Hi! Welcome to the last episode of The Corridor for AITV. I'm Lily. Today's episode is going to be, well, a wee bit different. For you see, I have happened to come across this lovely box here. And I think we should take it for a go, yes? Wow! This is amazing! Where shall we go then, guys? How about the beginning of cinema? Or at least right after, just a little bit. Let's go back in time to 1930.
Hello, I'm Freak, and today we'll be looking back at some of the highlights of this wonderful year of 1930.
Zoe Akin's Greek Had Worked For It premiered in New York City this year.
Yes, and how strange that it did it so well, considering she's a woman.
That actually made it better, Freak.
You're right, you're right. Well, moving on. In sports, Rogers Hornsby has replaced Joe McCarthy as the Cubs manager.
Such a shame. Joe McCarthy did an amazing job. Hopefully the Cubs will continue with their success.
Here's hoping. We must also look back and mourn our former president, William Howard Taft.
Truly a loss. Now we have a tribute put together especially for him.
William Howard Taft, Republican, 1909 to 1913, age 52, from Ohio.
Taft was very reluctant to run for president. He didn't really want to do this. He wasn't a natural politician, his problem was. He really, not only did he not want to be president, but he wasn't a politician in general. It was his wife who pushed him into it.
But once in the White House, Taft's jovial personality began to falter, largely because he hated the glare and scrutiny of the intense political spotlight on the presidency.
He became grumpy and depressed, and of course, he ate more and more and more.
Taft once had to be pried out of the White House bathtub. In turn, it was devastating to Roosevelt when the Republicans chose Taft as their candidate because they preferred his conservative politics. TR loved the presidency, and Taft hated it. But contrary to Roosevelt's accusations, Taft's administration did much to continue the many progressive measures initiated by Roosevelt. And in fact, he did more to regulate monopolies than TR. And it turned out that Taft also had remarkable foresight about the dangers of an emerging 20th century-style imperial presidency and its potential abuse of executive power and privilege.
How we will ever live on is mystery to me.
Yay, finally! Let's move on now with the secret underground news that no one knows about. We have Brandon. Or Brandon.
Hello, students and fellow humans. The news underground is about the supposed depression happening in our fair country. Now, I must bring in my partner. He's the one that knows the lowdown on the situation. Hello, Brandon. Nice of you to join us. So tell me, Brandon.0, what is the real reason we're having a depression? Well, truth of the matter is very simple. I have hair in my mouth. But I should warn you, that's not the real problem. You may not be prepared to hear the truth. I can handle the truth, and so can our audience. Audience? What is that contraption? It records our actions and words and sends them out for audiences to see. Well, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This confounded technology. What do you mean? Why, extraterrestrials, of course. Dare I say, aliens, aliens, aliens! Keep calm. Aliens, 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 aliens! Well, that's it for the underground news. Back to our main hosts.
Moving on, the first World Cup for soccer, the hell soccer, was held this year.
Yes, and what a spectacle it was.
Hopefully it will last. Also, science has reported that we discovered a 9th planet in our solar system.
Yes. And they have named it Pluto.
Sounds like a dog's name to me.
Nonsense! Other advancements in science include Scotch tape, a type of clear, sticky ribbon to things together with.
And frozen food, a process to keep your food lasting much longer. And colder. Like my ex's heart.
How novel. Now it's time for our Tucson Modern News. Please welcome Chantel.
Thank you. I'm Chantel, and this is Tucson Modern News. Despite the declining economy, auto court and motor hotels are propping up all over the highways. They are predicted to bring in a plentiful income, so let's all support life and motorway. New in Tucson, Out Courthouse roof has been remodeled with orange tile to sightsee. Lastly, the Newsfox Tucson Theater has just opened the doors. It's a vaudeville and movie house, so we hope to see you there to enjoy the peak of fresh artistic entertainment. So back to our main host.
Thank you, Chantel. Very exciting to see all that our high technology can achieve. Like these cameras.
And now it's time for our Cinema Nova segment. Please welcome this guy.
Hello everyone, I'm Danilo, and this is Cinema Nova, where we talk about all great films of the past year. I don't know how to say that. Thank you. L'Âge d'Or, The Age of Gold, is a must-see. All Quiet on the Western Front is sure to keep you on your toes. Animal Crackers features the wonderful Marx Brothers at their best. Anna Christie is sure to entrance. The Big House and Hell's Angels will keep you glued to the screen and under the roofs of Paris, which will force you to battle friendship and love. Admission to see these films is all free at the various private screenings happening around town. So take a break from trying to find a job and watch a flicker. We'll see you guys there. Back to our main hosts.
Thank you, bro. Lots of films to see from this past year.
Okay, yes, let's enjoy it while we can after sound and color. There's not much else this talk leaf can do to stay current.
Yes, I fear they'll go extinct by the end of the next summer.
Oi, I think I've had enough of these crazy times. Let's get out of here. Tired of stuff. Whew, that was quite a trip. Won't be going back there anytime soon though. Anyways, back to our time. Let's check out some student work. Insert awesome student work. Awesome job, students. Keep it up. Well, thank you for joining us on the last episode of the summer quarter. Keep that student work rolling in. The bistro will be closed this week due to finals, so sorry about that, guys. But that delicious food will have to wait for the second week of the next quarter. Lastly, I'd like to invite all AI film students to a very special screening of Dropkick, a feature film made by our beloved instructor, Robert Loomis. It's on Sunday, September 28th at 9 a.m. at the Loft. Hope to see you guys there, and we'll see